Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the heart of Italy, Rome, a city like no other, a city whose influence has coursed through the veins of history. Rome, the eternal city, isn't just a geographical location on the map, it is a vibrant tapestry woven with vibrant threads of history, culture, and timeless beauty. As we step into this city, it is like being transported back to the grandeur of the Roman Empire. Each stone, each street, each structure narrates a tale of the city's extraordinary past. Rome's story is as legendary as the city itself. It begins with twin brothers, Romulus and Remus, and the she-wolf that raised them on the banks of the Tiber. Imagine the city's birth marked by Romulus in 753 BC, a riveting start to a saga that unfolded over centuries. From a modest settlement, Rome emerged as a civilization that shaped the destiny of the world. Its influence, like ripples in a pond, dispersed far and wide, touching every corner of the globe. From Europe to Africa, from the Middle East to the farthest reaches, the Roman Empire's presence can be felt. These ripples are representative of Rome's enduring impact, seen in modern languages derived from Latin, in global legal systems inspired by Roman law, and even in the calendar that dictates your daily life. Rome's legacy isn't confined to textbooks or museums, it thrives in the city's cobbled streets, under its arches, and within the echoes of its amphitheaters. Rome herself is a living museum, a living tribute to an era long gone that continues to enthrall and fascinate. As we explore this bustling metropolis, the ripple effect of its influence is still felt today. Fasten your seatbelts, fellow time travelers, as we peel back the layers of history, art, and culture that make Rome truly exceptional. Our exploration of the Eternal City is just beginning. Think of the Roman Empire as the original Big Bang of European civilization. This was where the grand drama of history unfolded, with a cast of characters that would make any Hollywood blockbuster pale in comparison. Imagine a theater play, its plot twisting and turning as emperors rise and fall. Each act is a century, each scene a decade. In the first act, we have Julius Caesar, the ambitious general who turned his army towards Rome itself. His reign ended with a plot twist worthy of a Shakespearean tragedy, stabbed in the Senate on the Ides of March. Then enters Augustus, the first Roman emperor, who brings an era of peace and prosperity. His reign is like the climax of our play, the high point where everything seems to be going well. Fast forward a few acts, and we reach the infamous Nero, an emperor more interested in arts than administration, his rule ending in a blaze of glory, literally, with the Great Fire of Rome. But all plays must come to an end, and so did the Roman Empire. The final act was the fall, a series of invasions and internal strife that led to the once mighty empire's downfall. Yet, the curtain never truly falls on Rome. Its legacy lives on, in its architecture, its language, its laws. So while the empire may have fallen, its echoes still reverberate through time, shaping Rome and the world beyond. Rome is not just the heart of Italy geographically, but also culturally and politically. Imagine Italy as a tree. Its cities are the branches, each with its unique leaves and fruits. But Rome is the trunk. Strong, central, and vital, the trunk supports the branches, supplying them with the necessary nutrients and strength. That's Rome, the backbone of Italy, holding the country together through its political, cultural, and geographical significance. The Italian government, based in Rome, is like the tree's life-giving sap. It flows from the capital, infusing the rest of Italy with policies and decisions that shape the country. And let's not forget Vatican City, the smallest country in the world, nestled within Rome. It's like a precious gem embedded in the trunk, adding a distinctive touch to the tree's overall beauty. Beyond its political role, Rome is an epicenter of culture. Picture it as the heart that pumps the lifeblood of art, history, and tradition throughout Italy's veins. From the masterpieces of Michelangelo to the lyrical prose of Dante, Rome has been the cradle of Italian culture for centuries. Its influence spreads far beyond its borders, touching every corner of Italy and indeed the world. So, when you're in Rome, you're not just in a city. You're at the very core of Italy, the heartbeat that sends the rhythm of Italian life pulsating out to the rest of the country and beyond. So, when in Rome, you're truly at the heart of Italy. Imagine Rome as an open-air museum, where every corner you turn reveals another masterpiece. Rome is an architect's dream, a treasure trove of artistic brilliance that mesmerizes every eye. Let's dive into this ocean of art and architecture that has withstood the test of time and human ingenuity. Think about the Colosseum, an architectural marvel that's been standing for nearly 2,000 years. It's like the Super Bowl stadium of the ancient world, where gladiators and wild beasts were the halftime show. And let's not forget the Pantheon, a wonder of engineering, with its massive dome and the magical oculus pouring in sunlight. It's like the world's oldest skylight, a testament to Rome's architectural genius. And then there's the Sistine Chapel. Just imagine a world-renowned artist, Michelangelo, lying on his back for 4 years, painting a ceiling that would become one of the most famous artworks in history. It's like the original Starry Night, only instead of Van Gogh's swirling night sky, we have God and Adam reaching out to each other in a touch that has echoed through centuries. But Rome's art isn't just about the ancient and the Renaissance. Stroll through the city, and you'll see the bold modern lines of the Maxi, Rome's National Museum of 21st Century Arts. It's like Rome's answer to New York's Guggenheim, a statement that Rome is not just about the past, but also the future. And let's not forget Rome's streets, where art comes alive in the form of colorful murals and intricate graffiti. It's like Rome's version of Banksy, turning the city's walls into canvases that tell stories of the city's vibrant life. So when we talk about Rome's art and architecture, we're not just talking about buildings and paintings. We're talking about a city that has been a canvas for creativity for thousands of years. We're talking about a city that has been shaped and reshaped by the hands of countless artists, architects, and dreamers. So Rome is not just a city, it's a living, breathing art gallery. Imagine you're a character in a Fellini movie, strolling down cobblestone streets, espresso in hand. You're in Rome, where every day is a grand spectacle, and the city is a stage. Here, life is not just lived, it's performed with passion, flair, and an inimitable sense of style. In Rome, the piazzas are the social networking sites of the physical world. These open spaces are where Romans meet, chat, share a slice of their life, and watch the world go by. Picture a piazza as Instagram, but instead of scrolling, you're strolling. Instead of likes, you get smiles, handshakes, and the occasional passionate debate over football or politics. Speaking of passion, let's talk about food. In Rome, every meal is an event, a celebration of life's simple pleasures. Imagine a pizza as a canvas, where the dough is the background, the tomato sauce is the color palette, and the toppings are the brush strokes. Each ingredient is a testament to the land, the tradition, and the love that goes into every bite. Then there's the fashion. Romans dress not just to impress, but to express. Walking down the Via dei Condotti is like flipping through a high-fashion magazine. The streets are the catwalks, and the Romans are the models. They wear their clothes like badges of honor, proudly showcasing their individuality and taste. Imagine if your wardrobe was a book. Every outfit would be a chapter, telling a story about you, your mood, your style. And let's not forget the La Dolce Vita, or the sweet life. It's an ethos, a way of life that celebrates the joy of existence. It's taking a moment to sip an espresso at a sidewalk cafe or a leisurely passeggiata, an evening stroll, just as the sun sets and the city lights up. So, when you think about Rome, remember it's not just about the Colosseum, the Vatican, or the Pantheon. It's about the people, the food, the fashion, the piazzas, and the way of life. So Rome is not just a destination, it's a lifestyle. So, let's take a moment to soak in the grandeur of Rome. We embarked on this journey with a look back at Rome's illustrious history, tracing its roots from an ancient city to the vibrant capital of Italy that it is today. We've experienced how Rome is truly a blast from the past, a city where the old and the new coexist harmoniously. We then delved into the heart of Italy, exploring Rome's significant role in shaping the country's identity. From there, we marveled at the city's impressive art and architecture, a testament to its rich cultural heritage and the creative genius of its people. And of course, we got a taste of the Roman lifestyle, a unique blend of laid-back charm and cosmopolitan buzz. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day, and it certainly can't be fully explored in one either. But every moment spent in the Eternal City is a step back in time and a brush with greatness. If you've enjoyed this journey through Rome and are eager to discover more fascinating facts about the world's most intriguing destinations, then we have a lot more in store for you. From the azure waters of the Greek Isles to the towering skyscrapers of New York, from the bustling markets of Marrakesh to the serene temples of Kyoto, we'll take you on a virtual tour of the world, all from the comfort of your own home. So why wait? Subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell to stay updated with our latest videos. Don't miss out on the fun. Subscribe now and join us on this exciting journey of discovery.